Speaker number 9, Andy Highfill. Be here, be now. Be here, be now. Andy Highfill.
Thank you. Are you here right now? It's a silly question, right? I don't mean physically. Of course, your physical body is here. I can see it, feel it, smell it. But are you here? Are you here mentally, emotionally, completely? Or are you wishing yourself away to another time and place? Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and guests, I believe we should all listen to the wise words of that great philosopher, Charlie Sheen, when he said, "Life comes down to a bunch of moments, and this is one of them. Winning!" Let me translate, because in all fairness to Mr. Sheen, he was likely hopped up on tiger blood at the time. I think what he meant to say was that you and I need to be present in our lives, that we need to be here, be now. When I was a young boy, my mother used to make me eat vegetables and go to bed early. I couldn't wait to become a teenager when I could stay up late and eat all kinds of junk. When I became a teenager, my parents were so oppressive with their rules and regulations, I couldn't wait to go away to school where nobody could tell me what to do. When I got to school, I couldn't wait to graduate and get a paying job. When I got a job, I couldn't wait to settle down with a little wife and start a family. Well, now I'm perfectly content. Beautiful wife, 2 adoring children, house, cars, job, friends. I couldn't be any happier. And my 2 little girls, Lily and Mia, are the apples of my eye. Lily's 4 years old, and she's my princess. Disney World, she would be in heaven here. And Mia, she's 3 years old. She's my anti-princess. You know the type. She'd burn this place to the ground. These 2 little creatures are the most precious things in my life, and the most challenging. There never seems to be an end to the whining and crying. They have to be entertained in some way every single minute of the day. And when they start arguing, it is so aggravating. We have roughly 1 million baby dolls in our household. Can somebody explain to me why they're always arguing over the same one? Some days I come home completely exhausted, and all I want are 5 minutes of peace and quiet. But I don't have that luxury. It'll be nice when Lily and Mia get to be a little older. They can go outside by themselves, or they can go over to the neighbor's house. Wait a minute. Am I wishing this away too? I can't do that. My little Lily and Mia will only be 4 and 3 years old once, and then it's gone forever. Are you guilty of wishing away things in your life? If only it were the weekend, I'd be happy. If only I could find a spouse, I'd be content. If only I could get rid of a spouse. My friends, before you know it, you've wished away your entire life. Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "We are always getting ready to live, but never living." So are you living, or are you just getting ready? Are you waiting for the stars to align? Chances are they never will. As long as you're alive, there will be misalignment. As long as you're alive, you will be thrown one challenge after another. Be here, be now. There was a young boy named Charlie who had his heart set on getting a part in the school play. So much so that his mother was concerned about how he may react if he wasn't chosen. On the day of the tryouts, she drove to the school to pick him up. As the final bell rang and the children rushed out of the schoolhouse, she noticed that Charlie wasn't clutching a costume like many of the other students. She began to go over in her mind how she was going to console her little boy and mend his broken heart. To her surprise, Charlie rushed up to her, his eyes wide with pride and excitement. "Guess what, Mom? I was chosen to clap and cheer." Be thankful for the challenges of right now. Love and cherish those people and things surrounding you this moment. After all, it's the only moment you're guaranteed. I commit to you that the next time my little Lily goes on for 15 straight minutes telling me about how much she loves Cinderella and Snow White, something I care nothing about, I will put away my iPhone, get down on her level, and imagine it's the last conversation we ever have. And the next time my little Mia crawls into bed between my wife and me at 2 in the morning and proceeds to kick me in the ribs for 4 straight hours, I will roll over, give her a hug, smell that sweet skin, and remember that that is a precious, fleeting moment. You know the old saying that the grass is always greener on the other side? Well, I'm here to tell you that yes, the grass is green on the other side. But if you take the time to slow down and lower your gaze, you'll see that the grass is just as green under your very own feet. Are you here right now?